Thank you for joining.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than the videos I've done. So today I'm going to talk a wee bit about anxiety and my kind of journey, in the hope that it helps some people. So first of all, anxiety to me is like an overuse of an emotion. So everyone's got anxiety, but sometimes anxiety can get way too, that emotion of anxiety gets too much, or affects your day-to-day life, and quite makes you overthink a lot. So, for example, I could maybe walk in the garden and be like, what if an elephant hits me? What happens if a plane falls out of the sky? Very near impossible scenarios that, it does make you kind of scared, where you're like, sugar, you're like, I'm going to have to stay inside. So, when I first started getting anxiety, I found myself very sad, very, down, to the point where, I was thinking, is life worth living? It's not a nice feeling, it's a very scary place. Everyone has different, um, sort of different experiences of it, but my experience, it wasn't nice, do you know what I mean? Um, laying in bed nearly every day, just about being able to move, not find the motivation or the happiness or the enjoyment of life. It just really makes you feel bad. But I took the plunge and I thought, frig it, I'll go get help. At the end of the day, only you can fix, help yourself, but you can get help to guide you in the right direction. So, visit my GP and they've referred me to, mental health people. So, with them, what I'm doing and stuff is just learning how to manage it, so simple relaxation techniques, you know, trying to, take small steps at a time, it's about setting yourself wee goals, for example, if you're afraid to go out of the house, think, today I'm going to walk out the door. Even if you just walk out that door, that's one step closer to your overall goal. So, I'm finding it very good. So if you are suffering from anxiety, you're not alone. 1 in 4 people, are going to experience it in their life. Don't be embarrassed. Do seek help. Um, it can't be scary on your own. Don't be afraid. Talk to a family member. Talk to a friend. You can even talk to me. Message me on my Facebook, the Unicorn Boy, and any conversations will be had, in privacy. They're not going to go anywhere because they don't need to. Even if it's a simple uh, even if it's just a simple chat, sometimes talking's better. I notice, I do know what it's like where people do say cheer up, smile, wise up. It's not as simple as that. I suppose if you want, my way to say to someone, if you want to feel like anxiety, think of a time where you sort of cried, a real sad time, and that feeling nearly every day. There is times where I am, you do get happy, sometimes you don't, and I think that scares a lot of people. If someone knows you have anxiety, they're kind of like run. They're gonna, they're messed up, they're fucked up in the head. But we're not. We're normal. We are normal beings. We just, have a different way of thinking. Um, if I sort of asked myself, would I change myself? I never would. I found, in a way, anxiety has benefited me in a sense that I never knew what I wanted to do with my life, and I started thought, I'll play a bit with makeup, and I felt that it was a way to help connect with the world, and it's led me to the, help create a dream that I want to be a makeup artist, and you probably people, people probably think like, you have anxiety, like how can you do that? Like, you can. You can do anything. You're in charge of your life. Just because you have anxiety, use it and use it and help it to motivate you. If them thoughts in your head thinking, you can't do this, you can't do that, you say to them, fuck you, I can, and go and do it. If you want to be a builder, go do it. If you want to go be a singer, go for it. Do you know what I mean? Believe in yourself. I want to be a makeup artist, so I am working on that, you know, and at the end of the day, take a risk. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know what I mean? You can always try again or think, this isn't for me. The been loads of things in the past I've tried. I tried trampoline, I did enjoy it, but then I thought it wasn't for me. So, there's nothing lost. You've tried it, you experienced it, you move along, that's fine. Um, so sort of, if I want to leave you with three things, is be yourself. Don't let anybody else tell you that you're not worth it, and don't be afraid to seek help. If you do feel your mental health isn't the greatest, talk to someone. Go to your GP. They can help guide you in the right direction, whether it be towards maybe medication, or you know group or therapies, like mental health places, which I'm visiting at the minute, which just helps you sort of manage anxiety, just about different relaxation techniques, just more living in the present, with anxiety, you find yourself very much living in the future, thinking in the future. To a certain extent, that's fine because you're doing it in the future, but, it's just about when you feel very anxious, bring yourself into the present. Just lie on your bed, on your floor, think, just whatever thoughts just let fly about your head, in and out. So if something comes in, be like, right, okay, but bye, Felicia. But yeah, I'll leave some wee links down below to different services that you can sort of have a wee nosy or ring, and don't be afraid to talk about it. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.